If you're not teaching your children, who have you left to teach your children? If you think intelligent lessons is too premature for your children, then you leave intelligent lessons to be taught by other forces. I just want you to take a moment and watch clips from this TV show. This is called Land of the Lost. It's a show for children. This is from 1974. And there are other more advanced things from different shows, even from the black and white era. So when you think about old things, many times they're way more advanced than what you think. So now, dealing with ancient knowledge, or dealing with the concept of the white people wanting to circumvent a black messiah, and thinking about universal law, and thinking about the resurrected people, and many other concepts that are very controversial to a post-racial discussion. I would just like for you to just watch the clips from this TV show and understand this is what's being taught to your children. Or in this case, anyone who's like 40 years old, 35, maybe 45. This is what was in their brains in their formative years of being a child. So even without the information and the knowledge, they still got the lesson. But who was teaching them? It's the point that you need to understand. You need to go back and see as many of these old TV shows and cartoons that you saw when you was a child, so you can understand the free roaming programs that's moving around in your brain. Because unless you go back and actually observe them, some of these shows, you have forgotten that they even existed. But your brain knows what the deal is. So, and you also can use YouTube as a source to research some of these old cartoons and TV shows. You know what I'm saying? To remember things that you've forgotten.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition met the greatest earthquake ever known. High on the rapids, it struck their tiny raft and plunged them down 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost.
Lost City's pretty quiet today.
Yeah. Guess Big Alice is out hunting.
We're still gonna have to watch out for the slee stack. Come on, let's get inside before she decides to come back.
I thought Big Alice was out hunting today.
Well, the first rule of survival is never assume anything.
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's get down to Enix's cave before she decides to come back.
Well, seems to be a quiet day for everyone.
Well, at least we know that there's no slee stack around.
Yeah, even the thing in the pit seems to be asleep. Or full.
Oh, come on, let's get down to Enix's place. I'll be worried if we're gone too long.
Dad! I'll hold him off, Will. Now run! Dad! I can't run! Run!
Put down your weapons, Rick Marshall.
You know my name.
We know many things. There is no point in fighting now. We will both be dead soon enough. That is our God, and this is the hole of no return. When he gets hungry, he will come out, and we will both be devoured.
Who are you? How do you know my name and my language?
We know more than you think, Rick Marshall. You are not the first. Many humans have come here.
Where are those humans now?
They are gone. Some disappear. Some die.
Well, I'm not going to die. I'm going to get out of here.
It would be nice to go on living. Yes. But one accepts.
Well, I'm not accepting anything. There's got to be a way to escape from here.
It has happened only once.
There, you see? How was it done?
I do not know. It is only a legend of a thing that happened before the new god was hatched.
Dad? Dad? Must have thrown him into the pit. Dad, are you down there?
I'm in the pit, Will.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, but I'm not alone.
What does that god thing look like?
I'm not down here with the slee stack god. I'm down here with the slee stack.
A slee stack?
It's okay, he's safe. But we gotta get out of here before that godlike thing gets hungry.
Dad, I have no way of getting you out.
Go back to the cave and get that long rope, Will. And hurry!
Okay, just hold on, Dad. Just hold on.
He will not make it in time, Rick Marshall. The god is already growing hungry.
When's the last time that thing was fed?
I do not know. I do not take part in the ritual.
What do they call you?
I am called Salach. Do you really think that your son can make it back before the god gets hungry?
Oh, he'll make it back okay if he doesn't run into one of your people or Big Alice.
What is Big Alice?
She's an Allosaurus that lives outside the city.
We call her Selima.
What does that mean?
It means protector. You see, we come from eggs. Selima protects the eggs from the other animals until we are hatched and can join the others.
Let me ask you something. Why are your people hostile towards us?
They are trying to protect the only thing they know is theirs. You see, Rick Marshall, my people exist within this city. They know that our ancestors built it, but they do not know how or why. It is the only thing that my people have to make them secure. Those of our people who have ventured across the split in the earth have never returned. And so we stay here and protect what is ours from anyone who tries to intrude.
But your ancestors must have been extremely intelligent people to have built all of this.
That is true. But our ancestors also became warlike and barbarian. They destroyed each other. Those that remained were the strong and uneducated. And so we are doomed to live the existence we have inherited.
But Slatch, if your people are intelligent like you, we should be able to talk to them so that we can all live in peace.
That is a problem. You see, my people are not intelligent.
What about you?
I am unique among my people. That is why I am here.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, the genetic traits of our ancestors are born into one of us. I do not know how it happens. I only know that when I came into being, my mind was filled with the knowledge of the universe.
Your ancestors must have been geniuses to be able to construct all of this.
They were very knowledgeable people.
That still doesn't explain to me why you're down here in this pit waiting to be eaten by that god thing.
It is because of my being born with the traits of my ancestors. My people consider me a freak and therefore a threat to their existence. They have left me here to die, as they have all others who have been born like me.
I wonder how high it is to the top of this pit.
It is at least 7 meters.
If I could get a footing on this wall, we might be able to get ourselves out of here.
Your efforts would be useless. We are meant to be consumed by the god.
Not if I can help it. I just wish I had some pitons.
What are these pitons?
They're small steel spikes that mountain climbers use. We could knock them into the wall and climb out of here.
Would these be like the pitons?
Yes. That might work. It just might work. Hand me that rock.
We must hurry if we are to escape. The god is getting hungry.
That's all I need. It shouldn't be too much longer before we're out of here.
We will have to be careful of my people once we are out. They will not understand our helping each other.
We call helping one another brotherhood. It's something that all living beings should make a part of their life.
Yes, it would be good to have this brotherhood.
Hand me another bolt. Slatch! You okay?
I have hurt my leg. Go on without me, Rick Marshall. I am meant to end my life here in the pit with our God.
Oh, you must try and make it.
It is not possible.
It is possible. I'll help you. Now, come on.
You are a true friend, Rick Marshall.